Welcome back, my fellow Diamond Dogs. I gotta keep this really quiet. I have an update to share. See, I'm in offline mode right now, within good reason. I'm going to turn the game's volume down so you can actually hear me properly. Okay, there we go. You should be able to hear me. Anyway, as I was saying, so my internet just went out. Now I gotta play in offline mode for a while. So I spent a couple of days trying to edit the first 3 episodes of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Now I have a bad feeling that I'm going to make this worse before it even gets better. Before we continue, um, I was trying to do up D-Dog, or not D-Dog, D-Horse real quick, so he would have the deuce on command thing. But anyway, so I spent 2 days trying to edit episodes. The first episode, which was how to get the waterproof cardboard box, was being processed. Now, I couldn't touch any others until, that episode was at least out and published. Um, but it was divided into two. So what I'm going to do is wait till the internet comes back on, but for right now, this is the part where it gets worse before it gets better. Having been on the offline mode, I'm going to stack files of video that might take up my memory usage. So this might end a bit badly. Bear with me on this. So what happened was I was leveling up or trying to increase the buddy thing, the buddy cons on D-Horse, and well, the platform was attacked with yet again another vocal cord parasite virus, which means the main story is now kicking off once again. Here we go. I was in a helicopter when I got there. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. In fact, it's going to replay the same message it gave me whenever I finished a repeat. Or will.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
So what I'm going to do is call up a helicopter or pickup.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
I gotta see the full screen for this. There's Pequod.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Development complete.
I feel like I got sand in my mouth.
Arrived.
But as I was saying,
Gaining altitude.
you might want to hear this one.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
emergency. There's been another outbreak of the vocal cord parasites on the base. Several men are dead. It started in the laboratory on the quarantine platform where the radiation leak occurred. I'd only just deployed the security team. I've sent in a rescue team to help, but they haven't returned. Boss, I need you on this. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
So that happened.
Here we go again. There's been another outbreak in the laboratory. The quarantine platform. We sent a team to investigate and recover the survivors, but they haven't returned.
There's nothing on the radio either. We got a backup team ready to go. Just give the order and
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you... There's no need for that.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
We have no idea what's going on in there.
Exactly. Anyone still alive's at their breaking point. Last thing we need is another unit storming in. No telling how they'd react.
Fine. First off, check how much the infection has spread. Rescue comes next, after we know the situation. When you're ready to move, just use the iDroid.
You see, he's much nicer when he has to be, huh? Now, I know I'm going to be flagged for further content later on. I'll dispute it regardless, because, hey, it's a video game.
We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it. We need more information. Find out what's going on, boss. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
Yeah, they take away support, weapons, and it's because they are. In fact, this is where Stef has stopped playing because it was too depressing. Don't blame her. She felt the full gravity of having your own base taken over by a swarm of parasites. Now, I don't know why this is a second outbreak. Code Talker should have taken care of this like weeks ago. And we're here for another outbreak. Let's see what the response is for this. Excuse me, too much coffee. Heavy.
Boss, let's go over the situation again. We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
I can't move the controls.
What is this?
No idea.
For a moment there, I thought that dude cut off his own hand.
What the? Shit!
We've sealed all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out. One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair. But the Wolbachia turns the male to female. Two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs.
That's why the rescue team went in with more Wolbachia. But the outbreak still isn't under control.
They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak. And the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
then someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around.
For now, we must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there? Boss, I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job there.
Be careful now.
Quarantine tent.
The map has been updated.
Now, before we continue, I would like to note I have never fought against Konami or Kojima situation. I've only disputed these copyright claims only because it is in a video. Now, just because Konami has copyrights to their clips and video feeds does not mean they're not a part of the game. So we do have fair use in these videos. So I'm exercising my right now. I do not own or have anything to do with these further cutscenes. I do give props to Konami and Kojima for allowing us to play these games. Therefore, it is within my right to continue exploring this game, giving new hype for future players, because indeed it is our somewhat job to give them interest to buying their games for either platform, PlayStation or Steam, or even Xbox, for example. So I have no way have I ever said that I've owned any clips, just purchased the game to, and hopefully in the future to stream as much as, publicly publish the game feeds that I've established. So that being said, the game.
Hang on, Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense. Think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now, that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something. We'll have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but... Find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
You never know.
And props do mean credit in some ways. So I do give them credit. I don't I don't believe I've never given anybody credit for anything they did. It's like, I've given shoutouts, I've given credit, and I've even give boon. So, and there's one thing I want to talk about after this as well.
What is it?
Something sweet. I can smell it even through the mask.
The rescue team reported that too. Said it smelled like ripe fruit.
We cannot allow the infection to spread. If anyone shows symptoms, you must put them out of their misery.
That includes me.
Now that container floating away into Liquid's hands, the third child grabbed the remaining strain and brought it to Mother Base, if you remember correctly. That's what's causing this right now. We looked into our members, staff, whatever thing. We can see all the contained people in this facility. That's the medical team. These guys are symptomatic because they speak Russian, so it must be the Russian strain. Must be the Russian strain. So now we know what the cause of it was.
Guess the parasites killed him.
Development.
Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Staff member has died.
Stay back! Stay back!
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
I want to spoil this message so bad, but I want to wait until the end.
Staff member has died.
this trigger, I swear.
Another transmission.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. This must be some kind of mutation.
Staff member has died.
Excuse me. That one slipped out.
What the hell happened?
At least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win. I'm no snail.
Damn it.
So he sent the transmission. Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to say? Snail. Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land. The whole world will be infested. No! You have to shoot, boss. We can't let them outside. We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake!
Mission info
That's
has
it.
been updated.
That's good.
Staff member has died.
You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
For some reason, I feel like I'm playing Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell in this version of Vision. But there is benefits to these goggles. But anyway, so let me just break it down to you. On Facebook, there's like a ton of people who shared indoor insects or outdoor insects being sprayed by water, and all of a sudden a long worm pops out of their back ends. Those bugs are technically mind parasites. They consume the insect within and make them do what they want them to do against their will, such as being fed by birds and so on and so forth. Once they get to their destination of where they want to go, they start to sprout outside the insect, like a mushroom or something. And whenever the infected parasite gets infected or eaten, is what I meant. When the infected parasite gets eaten, it creates a virus that spreads all over the area, which is something that started back in 2007, 6. I can't remember when, but I believe that was the cause of the swine flu and the Ebola. But yeah, something similar. So let's do our best to maintain this situation.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now.
Staff member has died. Staff member has died.
I'm sorry.
Staff member has died.
But what I was saying on Stef's behalf of playing this game, she understands the full gravity of this kind of situation. And
Snake! You just killed your own... Emmerich, what the hell? Nobody asked for your opinion. You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
if this situation was real, yeah, I can understand why she feels that bad, but in the given situation, yeah. In her shoes, I would have quit too. But all things considering, it is a video game,
Staff member has died.
and I have to proceed. Because we have opinions about the story and ideas of combat that we want to share.
Staff member has died.
of your men!
He's infected.
Member has died.
And if the younger me was actually watching me play this game right now, he'd be crying. Because he's watching innocent people getting hurt.
Member has died.
And I'm not saying that to make or poke or make fun of people. That is my honest opinion. Where did you come from?
Member
You
has
yourself said we're a family! Or was it all lies?
Member has died. Member has died. Member has died.
Please, kill me, boss!
Shooting your own men! That's not the big boss I knew.
How can I get in?
Boss! Boss! Hey! Let's let the boss decide. We live and die by your order, boss. Boss!
Member has died. 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 Member has died.
Hang on, boss. Is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected.
He
Examine
is.
him with those goggles.
Seething bison?
Carry the rescue team member to the exit.
That has
He's
been
the only one not infected.
Thank you, boss.
Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, how the heck? Did I just do all the floors?
Got a survivor. Unlock the door. Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him.
Could it have progressed this quickly?
Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
He is infected.
I don't believe it.
Analysis complete.
Maybe it got in through my wounds.
I'm sorry, boss.
Staff member has died.
happened in the laboratory to the diamond? Garland? It's Christmas. The empty diamond, or the hollow diamond, whichever you prefer. But it is a diamond. It's a dime. I'm of. But
There's nothing we could have done for them. We're all grateful, boss.
It's your fault! They're dead because of you!
What?
He's right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side! I'm on your side! And you turned them all to ashes!
can we get rid of you yet? Miss
They
Otacon.
wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait. I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me. I won't see you end as ashes. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms. Even in death.
We are diamond dogs.
Well, he's not wrong. So in that endeavor, I give big props and shout outs to the Kojima team, Kojima, and Konami. So thank you for letting me play this game, or letting us play this game, and enjoying the freedom that the Phantom Pain has given us in open world concepts. So, that being said, we will be right back with episode 2, or not episode 2, but we're nearing the end. So, that being said, I'll see you next video.